Alright, so if you have been following me on Instagram and Twitter, then you already know about my car. That I've been driving it for, well, the odometer says 74 miles without oil. At least very little. So, the long and short of it is, I was about to drive my car one morning. I go to check my oil. I thought it was a good idea to check the oil, so I go to check it and dry. So it's like, no, this can't be right. So I stuck it back in. Nothing. Back in again. Nothing. And so I thought, well, I better not drive this today. And the next thing I thought was, I've been driving with no oil. This is really bad. Right now, we're going to change the oil in this thing. I'm curious to see how much comes out. Maybe nothing at all. Actually, no, there will some will come out, because it was after the car sat for a while, I discovered there was just a little bit of it. Yeah, so I was really thankful to God for protecting me and my car. So we're going to signal, of course. So this will be interesting. We'll see how much oil is actually in this thing. Okay. Here we go. Totally coasting. I don't have the engine on. Don't do this, by the way. I just noticed how much time I spend doing things I say not to do. This is bad. I'm trying to keep this engine cool enough that I don't burn myself. But it sure is hard turning without power steering. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, here we have our black strap molasses. And no, this is the oil. Honestly though, when you got oil like this is only good on people. It's like a skin tone. Hi. Yes, I am this. No, I'm actually a little bit lighter than it, as you can see. Yeah. It's time to change when it's this brown. Again, very thankful that nothing happened. I mean, this, if there were a lot of it, that would be one thing, but there's not very much. Normally it would be, about there, I think, but I still got to change the filter, but it is really hot up in there. It's like, maybe you can see the filter. It is this thing right here. And the problem is that to my left right there is the exhaust line. What? On my left is the exhaust line, to my right is, well, I guess that's the alternator. And filter itself is hot, and so is that metal thing there, so I burned my knuckles. Alright, there it is. The filter. Why am I showing close up? It's not that interesting. So, if you're wondering about this, my sister painted this on here. So, okay, so here's a new filter. Let's see if I got the same one as the previous one. I don't have a knife, but this is not a fancy unboxing, so my finger will do. Ta-da! Yes! It is the same filter. Sorta. Clean one, dirty one. Yeah, this is what I should have done in the first place. Now we can do a nice move, huh? Okay, let's do this. You reach in. Okay. So, you can't see the marks, but right here is full. Right here is low, and that's where it was. Yeah, it was right in there and low. So right now we have, it's above the F is wet. So, I can barely see this oil on here. But that's probably a good thing. That means it's clean. I think I'd say that works. Yeah, I can't do full rev this in the garage. Alright, I think we can clear this for now. There we go, it's more like it. God is good.